We associate identity with many different things. And when we think of identity, we often think of the physical things. We think our identity is the way we laugh when we are out of breath, tears brimming our eyes. We think of our weird habits, like biting your nails or pulling at your hair when you're stressed. We think of who our friends are, the crowd we hide within. And maybe these things do make up our identity, much like stardust makes up the universe. But me? My identity? I do not associate my identity with solely physical things, because much like snow in the early spring, it all melts away, revealing bare and vulnerable grass underneath. I could use my identity to hide, or I could choose to be that grass in the early spring. I could choose to be vulnerable with my identity. I could choose to face the music that is my voice speaking the truth, because my poetic truth will set me free. My identity is made up of smudged penning, blue-colored truths about my love life and heartache smeared everywhere. Every single thought I have is hushed onto lined paper, guarded within notebooks of many different colors and sizes. And I believe the things left unsaid are the things that say the most about us. My poetry is the raspiness in my voice after a long day. It may just be rasp, but it says more than people like to think. It says I'm exhausted, but it also says I'm hardworking. My poetry is the shakiness of my hands, trying to grasp for ideas, people, and things that are no longer there. Trying to grasp for something better. My poetry is the dark circle under my eyes that show many sleepless nights, many thoughts running through the delicate veins in these hollows. My poetry is my best friend, the one who understands my words like no one else, the one with red hair and brown eyes that remind me of love in the fall time. My poetry is my first lover, soft in the beginning, but rough in the end. And everything is blurred with tears and raw emotion, but it needed to happen. It needed to be felt in order to learn. My poetry is the heart on my sleeve, after taking off the jacket guarding my soul. It's being real in such a made-up world. My poetry is literature, and literature is my identity. Without my words on paper, I will eventually crumble to dust. And one day, I will be gone, just like the rest of us. But I will live on in my writing, because words and literacy are eternal.